Have you ever wondered why some people seem to accumulate wealth effortlessly, while others struggle to make ends meet? It's a question that many of us ponder over, and the answer isn't as elusive as you might think. The truth of the matter is, there's no secret recipe or quick fix to achieving wealth. Those ads you see online promising instant riches with little to no work, they're nothing more than a mirage, a scam designed to entice those who are searching for a shortcut to financial success. They paint a picture of effortless wealth, but in reality they're far from the truth. Building wealth is an endeavor that requires dedication and focus. It demands a deep understanding of financial principles, a strategic approach, and the patience to stay the course even when the going gets tough. It's about making informed decisions, taking calculated risks, and learning from the inevitable mistakes along the way. But more than anything, building wealth is a journey, a process that unfolds over time. It's not a destination you can reach overnight, but a path that you tread, one step at a time. It's about setting financial goals and working relentlessly towards them. It's about embracing the mindset of a marathon runner, understanding that the road to wealth is a long one, filled with ups and downs, triumphs and setbacks. The idea of quick and easy riches is a myth, a fallacy that does more harm than good. It lures people into a false sense of security, making them believe that wealth is something they can achieve without putting in the work. But that's far from the truth. True wealth is the result of consistent effort, smart decisions, and a steadfast commitment to financial growth. So, challenge yourself to question the financial strategies you're currently employing. Are they serving you well, or are they holding you back? Are they leading you towards wealth, or are they steering you towards financial stagnation? It's time to take a hard look at your financial habits and make the necessary changes. Remember, there's no magic formula to wealth. It requires time, effort, and most importantly, the right mindset. So what separates the wealthy from the rest? It's their mindset. You see, it's not just about having a fat bank account or a luxury car, it's about how you think about money, how you use it, and how you grow it. The wealthy have a different mindset when it comes to money. It's not just a resource to be spent, but a tool to be invested and grown. Let's consider an example of two individuals, John and Paul. John earns a good salary, but as soon as he gets his paycheck, he's already thinking about where to spend it. On the other hand, Paul, who earns the same salary, thinks of ways to invest or save a portion of his earnings. Over time, Paul's wealth grows while John's remains stagnant. It's not about how much you earn, but how much of it you keep and grow. Wealthy individuals understand the power of compound interest. They know that investing their money wisely can yield greater returns over time. They see money as seeds that, when planted in the right soil and given the right care, can grow into a large tree. They're also mindful of their spending habits. Instead of buying a new gadget or car on a whim, they think about the long-term value and potential return of every purchase. They don't deprive themselves of life's pleasures, but they know the difference between needs and wants. Wealthy people also value financial education. They understand that knowledge is power, especially when it comes to managing money. They constantly learn about different investment strategies, tax laws, and financial management techniques. They don't just rely on financial advisors, but take the time to understand where their money is going and how it's growing. The wealthy are not just lucky or born into money, as many people might think. They cultivate a mindset that values long-term financial growth over immediate gratification. They see money as a tool for creating more wealth, not just a means to buy things. Your mindset towards money can be a game changer in your journey to financial prosperity. Our financial beliefs and behaviors are often shaped by our early influences. These influences play a pivotal role in how we perceive money and wealth. They are the silent architects of our financial mindset, subtly shaping our attitudes and behaviors towards money. Imagine a child observing her parents. They work hard, yet they're always struggling to make ends meet. They complain about the lack of money, reinforcing the notion that money is scarce and hard to come by. This is a common narrative in many households, and it's a narrative that can trap individuals in a cycle of financial struggle. Or consider a different scenario. A young boy is taught by his teachers that money is the root of all evil. This belief, ingrained in his young mind, could lead him to associate wealth with immorality. As he grows older, he might unconsciously sabotage his own financial success, believing that to be wealthy is to be corrupt. Culture too plays a critical role in shaping our financial mindset. In some cultures, discussing money is considered taboo, leading to a lack of financial literacy and awareness. In others, there's an overemphasis on material wealth, fostering unhealthy competition and unsustainable spending habits. These examples illustrate how family, teachers, and culture can influence our financial beliefs and behaviors. They can create mental programming that keeps us stuck in negative financial cycles. These cycles can manifest as living paycheck to paycheck, accumulating unnecessary debt, or avoiding financial responsibility. But here's the good news. We are not bound by these early influences. We can change our financial trajectory. This isn't about blaming family, teachers, or culture. It's about understanding the impact of our early influences on our financial mindset. So take a moment to reflect. What were your early influences? How have they shaped your attitudes and behaviors towards money? How have they affected your financial decisions? Recognizing these influences is the first step towards reshaping your financial future. It's a step towards breaking free from negative financial cycles and cultivating a prosperous mindset. Remember, our past does not have to dictate our future. We have the power to rewrite our financial story. To change our financial reality, we first need to change our beliefs and behaviors. This statement rings true for anyone aspiring to financial success. It's not just about the physical act of saving or investing money, it's about reshaping our entire perspective on wealth. Imagine your mind as a garden and your beliefs as the seeds you plant. If you sow seeds of scarcity and fear, it's likely you'll reap a financial reality that mirrors those beliefs. On the other hand, if you plant seeds of abundance and confidence, your financial reality can bloom in alignment with these beliefs. So how do we go about changing our mental programming? It begins with identifying the limiting beliefs that may be holding us back. These are often deeply ingrained, perhaps from childhood or past experiences, and can manifest as thoughts like, "I'll never be wealthy," or "money is the root of all evil." Once we've pinpointed these limiting beliefs, we can work to replace them with prosperity-oriented thoughts. This process can be aided by positive affirmations, statements that help us rewire our brains to believe in our ability to achieve financial success. For instance, you might replace "I'll never be wealthy" with "I am capable of creating wealth." But it's not just about reciting these affirmations. It's about truly believing in them, feeling them in your core. Consider the story of Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx. She started with a simple idea and a heap of self-belief, consistently affirming her ability to create a successful business. Today, she's a self-made billionaire. Her story is a testament to the power of positive thinking in achieving financial success. Remember, changing our mental programming doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey, requiring consistent effort and self-reflection. But as we consciously choose thoughts of abundance over scarcity, confidence over fear, we can begin to reshape our financial reality. Think of this process as upgrading your mental software. You're installing a new operating system, one that's programmed for prosperity and success. And just like any software upgrade, it takes time and patience to fully integrate. A change in mindset can pave the way for a change in financial status. So plant those seeds of abundance, water them with positive affirmations, and watch your financial reality bloom. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. This phrase may be cliché, but it holds a profound truth when it comes to securing financial success. Patience and discipline are two virtues that often differentiate the financially successful from the unsuccessful. Let's consider the story of a lottery winner. Imagine someone who unexpectedly comes into a large sum of money. They didn't earn it through hard work or smart investing, it fell into their lap. Suddenly, they're buying extravagant homes, fancy cars, and living a life of luxury. But as time passes, the money starts to dwindle. Without the discipline to manage their newfound wealth, they find themselves back where they started, or worse, in debt. This narrative is, unfortunately, all too common. According to the National Endowment for Financial Education, about 70% of people who win a lottery or receive a large windfall go bankrupt within a few years. It's not the lack of money that's the problem, it's the lack of financial discipline. Now let's look at the other side of the coin. Consider a person who starts with little, but through consistent saving and smart investing, they accumulate wealth over time. They're not making headlines or flaunting their riches, but they're building a secure future for themselves and their family. They understand that wealth creation is not a one-time event but a process that requires patience and discipline. In the world of finance, this approach is often referred to as the tortoise strategy. It's not about making quick money, it's about steady growth. It's about understanding that building wealth takes time. It's about having the discipline to live within your means, save diligently, and invest wisely. So, the next time you feel the urge to chase quick riches or find yourself envying a lottery winner, remember this. Real wealth is not about having a lot of money quickly. It's about having the right mindset to manage that money effectively over the long term. Remember, wealth without the right mindset can be fleeting. A wealthy mindset is about more than just positive thinking. It's about stepping up and taking ownership of your financial situation. It's about understanding that each decision you make, each penny you spend or save, is a brick in the foundation of your financial future. It's about realizing that the power to shape your wealth lies in your hands and in your mind. Consider the concept of strategic money management. This isn't just about budgeting or cutting back on lattes. Strategic money management is a broad, comprehensive approach to financial planning. It's about looking at your income and expenses, your investments and savings, and making informed, proactive decisions. Let's take an example. Imagine two friends, Alex and Jordan. Both earn the same salary, but where Alex spends impulsively, Jordan plans and invests. Alex is always waiting for the next paycheck, while Jordan is steadily building a nest egg. The difference? A proactive mindset. Alex sees money as something to spend today. Jordan sees it as a tool to build a better tomorrow. This proactive approach to finances extends beyond just money management. It's about taking responsibility for your financial education too. Wealthy individuals understand that they need to continuously learn and adapt to maintain and grow their wealth. They read books, attend seminars, and seek advice from financial advisors. They know that knowledge is power, especially when it comes to money. So what does this mean for you? It means that cultivating a wealthy mindset isn't just about thinking positively. It's about acting positively too. It's about making the decision to take control of your finances, to make strategic choices, and to invest in your financial education. Remember, your mindset is like a garden. If you plant seeds of positivity and nurture them with knowledge and action, you'll reap the rewards. But if you let weeds of negativity and complacency take root, they'll stifle your growth. Your actions and decisions today shape your financial future. So, what seeds will you plant in your mindset garden today? Knowledge is power, but only when put into action. This statement rings true in every aspect of life, especially when it comes to achieving financial wealth. You see, the journey to financial success is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's not about who gets to the finish line fastest, but who stays the course and keeps moving forward, regardless of the hurdles along the way. Let's imagine your journey to financial wealth as a mountain climb. You've equipped yourself with the right mindset, you've done your research, and you've even mapped out a route to the summit. But none of these preparations will matter if you don't take that first step. The same goes for your financial journey. The knowledge you've gained, the mindset you've cultivated, and the plans you've made are your tools. But without action, they're just potential power. Now, taking action doesn't mean you'll reach the peak in one giant leap. It's about taking one step at a time, persistently and consistently. It's about making a commitment to learn, grow, and apply new knowledge every day. It's about staying curious and open to new opportunities and being willing to take calculated risks. Remember, there's no such thing as a fail-proof plan. There will be setbacks, there will be obstacles, there will be times when you feel like giving up. But it's during these challenging times that persistence becomes vital. It's the ability to keep going, to keep learning, and to keep striving that separates those who achieve financial wealth from those who don't. And here's the thing about persistence. It's not just about stubbornly pushing forward. It's about learning from your mistakes, adjusting your approach, and finding better ways to reach your goal. It's about understanding that success isn't always a straight line. It's often a winding path full of twists and turns. But with each step you take, with each lesson you learn, you're getting closer to your financial summit. Persistence and action, these are the keys to unlocking your financial potential. So take that first step. Keep learning, keep growing, and most importantly, keep moving forward. Because the journey to financial wealth is not just about reaching the summit, it's about the climb. Building wealth is a journey, and it starts with the right mindset. We've journeyed through the landscape of wealth creation, understanding the importance of a prosperous mindset over quick money-making schemes. We've unraveled how our childhood influences shape our financial behaviors and learned the significance of shifting our mental programming towards prosperity. We delved into the virtues of patience and discipline, underlining the importance of long-term goals over fleeting wealth. We discussed the necessity to cultivate a positive and proactive mindset, managing money strategically and taking responsibility for our finances. And most importantly, we underscored the power of action and persistence, encouraging continuous learning and application of new knowledge for financial success. Now, it's your turn to embark on this journey. Subscribe to this channel and comment below about your commitment to building your own wealth. Let's foster a community that shares, learns, and grows together. Commit to your financial journey today and stay tuned for more insights to help you achieve your financial goals.